Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing fine. If you're not, that's all right. Tomorrow is a new day. You pick yourself up and try again. So today, it's sort of like, it's an unpopular opinions video, but the first part of it, I'm going to be looking at other people's unpopular opinions. I went on Reddit and searched unpopular opinions, and yeah, so I'm gonna be like reading just a few. Like, it's not gonna be a long video, do not worry. If this is not what you're here for on my channel, I'm sorry. But yeah, so I will read out some unpopular opinion. I will read out some unpopular opinions, and then I will just like react to them or say what I need to say, and see if they're popular or unpopular. Like to me. Like, you can also then comment in the comment section if it's like a popular opinion to you or unpopular, and then I think I will just throw in one or two of mine at the end, like my unpopular opinions at the end. So yeah, that's it. That's what we're gonna be doing today. Let's get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna be reading because your girl gets brain fog every single time I start recording. So yeah. Okay, so the first one is avocado is garbage in every way, shape, or form. Unpopular, obviously, because avocado is good. I love avocado. I I wish I could have it every single day, but hey, what? It's expensive. It is expensive. Like, here in China, the avocados are this tiny. This tiny, right? And they're expensive. Okay, like one of them might be like, I don't know, 15 yuan, and it's this tiny. But back home in Zimbabwe, oh God, avocados are like yay big, and sometimes they're even free. I mean, you could have a tree growing in your yard. Your neighbors could have trees in their yards. I don't know, people have trees growing in their yards, and they're a lot of avocados for free. And then put it on toast. Avocados are the best. Some people sprinkle sugar on their avocados, and why? I don't understand. Salt. I am a salt girl. Like, it brings out the flavor. Sugar? The, mm-mm, mm-mm. Now that's unpopular opinion. Like, sugar. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Anyway, moving along. The second one is having to cook more than once every day is a chore, and I hate it. Cooking is a chore. This is a popular opinion to me. Cooking is, first of all, you have to think about what you're going to eat. Right? Just the thought of it. It's for me. It's a chore. I don't want to cook every day. Actually, I do not cook every day, and it's bad because I actually order out more than I cook. That's bad. And I am poor. So it's not really a good thing to be doing. But yeah, this is popular opinion because having to cook, because cooking just once, right? I hate cutting tomatoes, onions, green pepper, whatever it is that I don't like cutting. And then when you go to the stove and you're cooking like in a pot or a pan, and then it's all splashing on your hand. I don't like cooking. It's a chore. That's true. Moving on. If you don't wash your rice, you shouldn't be eating rice. Um, I don't wash my rice. I have I ever I have I think back home, when I was still at home, did we used to wash our rice? I don't remember. But here, as a grown, like, not a grown, but you know what I mean, like on my own, I have never, I just skipped that step. I was like, so unnecessary. And I actually watched a video recently about, like, washing rice and whatever. This guy, he's an expert in it, like the rice thing. So he was saying, like, especially like in this day and age with the rice that we buy in the stores or whatever, it's not really necessary to wash rice. It's okay for me. I buy like basmati, like this, so it doesn't have a lot of, oh, the one I buy, it doesn't have like any, like if I wash it, the water doesn't turn white, so it's clean. So why would I be washing it? You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't wash that. Actually, any rice really, because like I'm in China. I don't know in terms of maintenance, but I'm in China, right? And China is like popular for their fried rice. Their rice, and like it's a bit starchy. Like it comes together, like and that's like how it is. You know what I mean? Even if you go to some restaurants, if you order food from wherever, their rice is a bit like together. So yeah, and just even if I buy like the normal Chinese rice or whatever, I just cook it and it's sticky. Yeah, that's it. You know what I mean? And also the guy I watched was saying people back then used to wash their rice because it would come in these big sacks, like these big 50 kg sacks, and maybe it'll be dusty and all sorts. But really, in this day and age, he says it's okay to not wash your rice. Besides, I've been not washing my rice and I'm fine. So okay, moving along. Okay, this one. Just because celebs are doing something to themselves doesn't make it beauty standard. Like, who gave them permission to be setting beauty standards? You know what I mean? It's like there are beautiful people out there in the world who are not celebrities. Like, and actually, there is this new thing going around. It's not new per se, but like it's been trending, called buccal fat removal. Oh my goodness. If I know I'm mentioning it right now, but if I hear one more person talk about buccal fat removal, I will explode. I know. I will explode. I know I've got an option of not watching the videos, but hey, I like things. They're all the same, but I like things. But anyway, so yeah, right now this buccal fat removal is trending, right? Where people want to look chiseled or whatever, and obviously it's mainly in the celebrities, right? And now everyone else is doing it, just like with the BBLs, like the whole Kardashian bodies and stuff like that, and then everyone else started doing it, right? It's like, just because they've done it, is it like, why is it a beauty trend? Okay, the next one is, I think homeschooling should be the norm. Yeah, this is an unpopular opinion. I disagree. I've never been homeschooled. I generally don't know anyone who has been homeschooled, but I just feel like school teaches you things. Yeah, like you get to be bullied. I know it's bad. I know it's bad, right? But you get to be bullied. You get to interact with like a whole lot of different people from different backgrounds, different countries, even like it's just, you get to, and I feel like that part is like really, not that people who are homeschooled, they don't go out in the parks to play. They do. But I also feel like being in an environment like school is also like beneficial, right? I don't know. I just think homeschooling, and like just imagine like you're a parent, like what, you hire tutors, okay, fine, like if you have the money, but like if you are homeschooling, like do you go to work and then come home and then like I think it's just a hassle. But I don't know, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, those were just like some of the unpopular opinions that I just saw on Reddit, and now I'm just gonna mention one or two of my own, and you'll see if they're popular or unpopular. So the first one is, I really don't like the look of laminated brows or soap brows. I don't know, what are they called? Soap brows. But you know those ones that are like feathered. Like it's I don't know. I'm not hating. Like, you know, you might think, oh, she's hating because she can't do it because she has like bushy. My eyebrows bushy, but you know what I mean. Like but then, no, it doesn't look good for me. Like, why are they sticking up like that? Like, I want them to like, you know, like I don't know how to explain it, but like, why are they like individual looking? You know, they look a bit sparse. I just they're not for me. I don't like them. Like, yeah. So every time I'm watching a YouTuber doing their makeup or whatever, and then they do that thing where they put like got to be glued or some brow gel, and then I'm like, you have ruined it for me. You know what I mean? I mean, sometimes it looks good. Nah, I don't like it. I don't like it. And then the last one, I guess, because I don't want to make this video too long. The last one is, I think House of the Dragon, which is the Game of Thrones prequel, however you say that. I don't think it was that good. Yeah, I watched most of it. I actually didn't watch the finale, like the last episode, because, you know, like I wasn't in a rush to do it. I mean, I'll watch it eventually, but like I wasn't in a rush to watch the last episode or whatever. I think at first, actually, you know what? Let's talk about this. At first, I liked it. The first episode, it was like, yeah, the setup was good. Like, you know, I was like, let's get it, you know, like. And then the second episode, I loved it. Why? Because they brought back the song. They brought back the song from Game of Thrones. You know, the do. I was like, yes. Yes. But then as episodes went on, and then they kept changing like the main characters, not the main, except for the king, right? You see, okay, sorry, I'm a bit all over, but I should have done a review for this on a separate like video. But anyway, the fact that they changed, like, what was her name? Rhaenyra? Is that her name? Like the main girl, you know? They changed her like when she was young and then when she was older, and then for me, I lost that connection between the characters, you know? I loved Damon, the uncle, because it was the same person throughout. I loved the king because it was the same person throughout. Millicent, what was her name? The queen, the new queen, like Rhaenyra's friend who then became queen. They changed like her, like the character, she grew older, so they had to change the person and stuff. I lost connection to them. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know what I mean, but like, that's why I didn't quite get into it like I would have hoped I did, you know? So I think people just hyped it because, first of all, it's like a Game of Thrones thing. And second, I guess like with how I felt in the first like few episodes, it had that, you know, Game of Thrones thing where like everything is unexpected, you know, they just kill people, just like, you know what I mean? But like after that, and as the show went on, it was too long. Some of the scenes were just yeah. But anyway, so those are all my unpopular opinions, right? I hope you get down in the comments section and say whatever you think about any of these things that I've mentioned in this video. And with that, the 2022 year. I'm sorry. You know, there's this in Reels. I don't have TikTok, so I don't know if it was there or it started there or whatever. But like Instagram Reels, there was this thing like last year, in the end, towards the end, where like it was, the sound was like, and now the 2022 what?
And with that, the 2022 season comes to an end. Good night.
Ugh. Anyway, my life is boring, so I didn't have pictures to post, so I think that's why I'm jealous. But anyway, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. If you made it this far, thank you. Please share, like, subscribe, do the things, you know, that you do for other YouTubers, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. 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 I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry. If you get to this point of the video, just know that I am fine. Okay, I'm fine. I just thought about that I don't know if you've seen it, that video of the little girl who was so excited to go to school, so she keeps saying bye. I'm sorry. That's all I have for today. Goodbye.